Good morning, student. Here we are learning chapter number 6 triangles, and it is part number 2. Now, in first part we have discussed some similarity rule for the given two figures. If there are given that all angles are equal to each other, and second condition is that if the corresponding ratio uh, ratio of sides are equal, then we can say that the both figures are similar to each other. Now we are going to talk the similarity of triangle. So here, as we know that triangle triangle is also one of the polygon. For that, if you want to find the similarity of triangle, so we also apply that rule that we have studied in chapter in part number 1, that if two triangles are similar, if there are two conditions that we are that is going to be satisfied. First one, their corresponding angles are equal, as we know that, and the second condition is their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. The corresponding sides are the same ratio or proportion. So these two conditions must be satisfied if there is given two triangles are similar. Now let one mathematician, Thales, he also proved some theorem based on the similarity of triangles. For that, he considered, note that if two corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, then they are known as equiangular triangles. Here we are going to satisfy the first condition, that is corresponding angles are equal for the similarity. So if there are given two triangles and having same angles, then these two triangles are known as a equiangular triangle. अगर कोई भी दो ट्राइंगल दिए गए और दोनों के एंगल, सभी एंगल है, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल है, सेम है, तो उसमें उस दोनों एंगल को क्या ट्राइंगल को क्या बोलेंगे हम? इक्वी एंगुलर ट्राइंगल. A famous Greek mathematician Thales gave an important truth relating to two equiangular triangle, which is as follow. He also derived one statement, as you can see here: the ratio of any two corresponding sides, in the two equiangular triangles is always the same. It is believed that he had used a result called the basic proportionality theorem. He used the theorem, and we say that basic proportionality theorem, now known as a Thales theorem, for the same. So on the base of Thales theory, let we come to theorem number 6.1, which says that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, let us consider one figure. Here you can see that one triangle is drawn A, B, C. If a line is drawn parallel, this line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, means here we are going to draw BC parallel to DE. We are going to draw DE parallel to BC, one of the side of triangle, to intersect the other two sides. As you can see here DE intersect AD at D and AC at E, two sides in distinct points. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Means if we take the ratio AD upon BD and AE upon EC, then the both ratio are equal. As you can, so that we can say that AD upon BD is equal to AE upon EC. AE upon EC. So by that way, the Thales theory, theorem number 6.1 says that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other sides on two distinct points, then other sides are divided in the same ratio. So we use this theory to solve some examples. First condition that this line must be parallel to one of the side of triangle, and then we take AD upon BD as well as AE upon EC. So by this way, if there is given one of these part is unknown, so we can find the that phi. So and also we can consider its converse theorem, that is theorem number 6.2. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle in a same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Then the line is parallel to third side. So by theorem number 6.1 and 6.2, let us consider some example from the exercise number 6.2. So let exercise 6.2. Question number 1. In a figure 6.17, as you can see here, 1 and 2, DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. Find EC. Find EC. Here given AD, BD, AE. Just we want to find EC. We can as well as find and AD. As you can see here, AD. So let we find by using theorem number 6.1. Solution. Let's first consider the figure. Here you can see in the figure ABC and DE is parallel to BC. Here given AD is 1.5, BD is 3, AE is 1 centimeter. So let's consider EC is as a x centimeter. It is given that DE is parallel to BC. So by the theorem number 6.1, by using basic proportionality theorem, we say it theorem number 10.1 as a basic proportionality theorem. We obtain AD upon BD, DB, AE upon EC. So 1.5 upon 3 is equal to 1 over x. So we can find x is equal to 3 into 1 upon 1.5, which is then x is equal to 2. So EC is equal to 2 centimeter. So by using basic proportionality theorem or theorem number 6.1, we can find such angles, such sides. Now consider figure number 2 as well as let us consider we want to find the AD. We want to find AD. So let first by using the basic proportionality theorem, let we consider AD is equal to x centimeter. It is given that DE parallel to BC. By using basic proportionality theorem, we obtain AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Hence, we can find the value of x is equal to 2.4 centimeter. So let by this way, using the basic proportionality theorem or theorem number 6.1, we can find such ratios. Now let's consider one more examples. Here given question number 2. E and F are points on the sides PQ and PR respectively. PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. For each of the following cases, state whether EF parallel to QR. As we know that if EF is parallel to QR, then the ratio of both sides must be same, as you know that by the theorem number 6.1. So let us consider figure. PE is 3.9 centimeter, EQ is 3 centimeter, PF is 3.6 centimeter, and FR is 2.4 centimeter. Given that PE all the side as you can see here. Now let take the ratios, that is PE over EQ, 3.9 over 3 which is equal to 1.3, PF over FR 3.6 over 2.4 which is equal to 1.5. Hence PE over EQ does not equal to PF over FR. Therefore we can say that EF is not parallel to QR by the theorem number 6.1 or basic proportionality theorem. So by this way you can solve such example from the exercise number 6.2. There are given question number 2. Solve it by yourself. It is easy to solve by the theorem number 6.2, 6.1.